Hey Facebook Live peeps, Judgement-ouch here at Bull Creek Watershed in Austin, and I wanted to do a Facebook Live here on the topic of judgment. Judgment, yep. As people come in, I'll let you guys comment, like, love. Hi Jocelyn, how you doing? How about this for a topic about judgment? I'm sitting here at Bull Creek Watershed, right outside of Austin. If you're can you hear the water there? Yeah, it's a little creek. Yeah, which I'm addicted to creeks and the flow. Hey Sheila! Hey Shira! This is what retirement looks like today. Oh, it's so good to see you. I heard to hear you. So great. Well, as you come in, put down where you're from. I know there's a Pennsylvania friend there, and a longtime friend from Cedar Park, Shira. You know, Breakfast of Champions. So anyway, I wanted to talk today about judgment and and how I get into this stupid judgment thing. Although it's not judging what I want to not judge myself for making it stupid, but and tell you a little story on myself today. So you might want to share this with anybody that you think might appreciate this. So here we go. All right, so here we go. Here I'm thinking, I woke up this morning. I'm so grateful and so grateful that I have a choice to wake up today, that I am waking up today, and that I got up and I was in a super mood, like I'm going to make somebody smile today and all that other cool stuff, and somebody out there needs me to tell them they're doing good, and all that stuff. Well, I went over to this laundromat over by Leander Middle School, and I went in there. I threw some old towels in there, and I noticed a guy sitting there. This is a story I'm telling on myself, right? And I looked at him, I'm not judging, and he was really a big guy, like really, really huge, and he looked really, really sad. There we go, now we're back. So, and I went up to him, and I said, hey, how's it going today? And he looked up at me, and he said, it's going great. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. What's up? He said, well, I got up early this morning. I dropped my kids off at school, and I had 30 extra minutes. I'm doing the laundry, and I made them all omelets and everything for breakfast, and I'm feeling great. And we had this long discussion about, kids eating a good breakfast before the school, and he said to me, I lost 87 pounds, and I feel great. And I'm like, wow, high five. And I left there thinking, whoa, I was judging him for being so big, and here he's lost 87 pounds, and he's taking his kids to school, making them breakfast, and I'm like, wow, there it was, me judging somebody, going past that and getting into the next step. So anyway, I just thought I would throw that out. So what I would like to ask you, I'm reading this book, The Greatest Salesman in the World by Og Mandino. Now, it looks like salesman and all that, but it is one of the greatest inspirational books I've had my hands on for a while. Og Mandino, there you go. And it's about, I wanted just to take one of the quotes from the very third chapter. It says, and this is after this guy who'd gone out and he'd been a very big failure in his eyes. And he says, the quote I have and that I want to put on my mirror today is, failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Okay, let's bring that in for a landing and talk about that for a minute. Hi, Robin. Hi, Wilma. And Laura and Casey and Shira. Woo, lots of people on here today. Okay, how do you like this quote? And I know this is about judgment and oops, okay? So many of the times when I judge myself, it's when I judge myself as being a failure. Like, oh shoot, you know, I wasn't going to have those cookies this morning and I just did. So, you know, all that, and it keeps me stuck in the same place. So here's this quote from Og Mandino. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. So my question to you today is, where are you calling yourself a failure? You know, maybe it was a failure in a marriage. Maybe it was a failure in the fact that you were doing a marathon and you fell down. Maybe it's a failure in parenting that you're kicking yourself for. So the good thing is about failure, it's just information on where you want it, you know, information. But so many of the times I find my clients and myself, you know, quitting after a failure. So I love this. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. So my first question is, where is it that you would love to succeed today? What is it that you would love to succeed in doing today, or being today, or having today? That when you go to sleep tonight and you put your head on the pillow for just this day, what will you be calling your success? You can comment it below, and you know, and this actually, when you comment below, it really helps everybody else out in Facebook land. What is a success you would love to have today? Okay. Now, I also know that once I set like a goal, a success, then everything unlike the success wants to come up. That's the edge of my becoming. So that's, I know that, like, okay, I'm going to succeed today in going out to a creek and sitting by it and doing some reading. Cool. So my failure that came up with that was, well, I don't have time. I have to do the laundry instead. I have to take care of this, and everybody but myself. All right? And my success was that I'm actually doing this and doing a little lesson on it. So I think this started out to be a little Facebook Live on judgment. What are you judging as a success? What are you judging as a failure? And what if our failures were our biggest successes? Because we recognized them and turned them around and kept going forward. So this is Judymatejczyk, Bull Creek, Austin. Okay, if you'd like to PM me to talk a little bit further about, you know, whatever it is that you would like some help in or coaching, I'm so available. So, Judgement-ouch, dream big, dream bold, accomplish brilliantly, building people, building dreams. I love those legs. Boop, boop, boop. See you next time. And whoops. There you go. What I really would love to do is take a chapter out of each one of these books over the next couple days and bring it to you for some food for thought. So food for thought today is on judgment. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Catch you next time.